J.K. Scott is on to punt the ball away. And Jackson back deep to receive. Scott gets this one off. Battling the sun. And Jackson trying to return it, and he's wrapped up and taken down. A flag comes in late. Nick Neiman made the special. In motion is Burks. And Tannehill to throw. And Westbrook Akine is there to make the first reception. Now, he'll be a big part of this as well.
So what do they do the very first play of the game?
Right.
They take the bunny. A nice, easy pass to the outside. The corners are off a little bit. And these corners for the Chargers are still reeling from last week.
And this was a goal for the Titans to try to get positive yards on first down, since their third down average was over 8 yards last week. They hand it off to Henry. Henry's got a block. Henry powers his way right through the arms of Kenneth Murray. And it'll be a first down to the 37-yard line. Let's take a look at the Chargers defense. Khalil Mack, we mentioned this in the open, said that last week's game is humbling. Derwin James is really the leader of this defense.
0 sacks last week. That was the thing that stood out to me. They got pressure, but Tua got the ball out so quick. Mack, Bosa.
So a lot on his plate this week for Kenneth Murray.
Yeah, that's with Kendricks being out. Second down at 6. Wiley's in motion. They dump it off to the outside. Okonkwo, who's so active, powers his way up to the seconds left. Third down and 2. This is where the Titans struggled last week. They'll give it off to Spears, and Spears is able to get up to the 48-yard line for first down.
Really interesting. Spears was in there.
You do want to hand it to Spears because the entire Chargers defense is thinking they're going to throw the ball because Derrick Henry's on the sideline.
Henry's on the sidelines. Hopkins is on the sidelines. So first down from the 48. Spears stays next to Tannehill. They'll give it to him again, running right, sheds a tackle, and is peeled down by Khalil Mack. Down at 5. They're 1 for 1 so far on third down.
31.
Spears re-enters the game. Hopkins spread out to the far side, and they give it to Spears. And Khalil Mack slowed him up behind the line of scrimmage, and he was able to get forward for 1. Interesting play call there.
Is it a call that you're thinking it's 4-down territory because you're at midfield and you love your defense?
I think that's what it is, James. They talked about it beforehand. There's no hesitation here. Going forward on 4th down, even though they didn't gain any yardage, so they knew going into that 3rd down call, we have 2 downs here to get the first down.
Yeah, they were hoping that run would have been a little cleaner going up the middle, but it wasn't.
9 of 17 on 4th downs last year.
Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins singled one-on-one on the outside.
Gives a thumbs up. He's all set.
31 Linda.
Chargers showing blitz from the outside. Tannehill's under pressure, and Murray wraps him up and takes him down. Well, that's an X
in terms of recognition.
Herbert hands it off to Kelly, running left, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Roger McCreary makes the 9. A yard for Kelly. Herbert from the gun. He had twins in the backfield and throws it to Keenan Allen out of the backfield. He got a great matchup because Autry was on him, so he got free to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, and you're expecting the pressure to get there and affect the throw. But that time, Justin Herbert, he missed that same throw to the running back the first play of the game. That time he connected to Keenan Allen.
60 straight games now for
quarterbacks. Love autonomy, James.
They dump it off to Allen, and Allen gets toward the sidelines, powering his way through Trey Avery.
That a first rounder. He's performed like a first rounder and an all-pro his entire career.
Couple catches already. Elijah Dotson, the rookie from Northern Colorado, is in the backfield. He's going to get some reps. They find the tight end, or excuse me, they find Mike Williams on the near side. He does look like a tight end. Trey Avery, who won a job in preseason, is stood up by Roger McCreary and pushed back after a gain of 1. Again, no Austin Eckler, so they've got new running backs getting in there.
Well, a great response so far by the Tennessee Titans on defense. Because when they got stopped offensively on 4th down, it's almost like a sudden change. You go out, you're not facing a long field for the offense. Now on 4th down, you pack it in, but Justin Herbert has the ability to still beat you with his arm on 4th and short.
So 4th down and 1. Each team trying to convert a 4th down here in the first quarter. Kelly in the backfield. Herbert's a throw. Throws near side. Passes complete. Williams breaks a tackle along the sidelines. Lowers his shoulder to the 5. First and goal from the 8. Herbert on the boot to the right. Looking for Keenan Allen. Nobody's there. Throws it on the run. Broken up.
Jay, that throw should have been made 5 steps earlier. The ball should...
In motion is Gerald Everett. They got Parham last week in this spot. They hand it off. They give it to Kelly, and Kelly's wrapped up from behind. McCreary has been really active. Remember, Christian Fulton's out, and so is Amani Hooker for the Parham. He's off to the right, next to the line of scrimmage. Allen's in motion on 3rd and goal. Herbert's in trouble. Running away. Flags come in. Throws toward the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Mike Williams. 23-year-old. 2 for 2 on field goals last week. Good snap, good holds, and it's good. So the